physical description of river Saraswati, this is another evidence. Sarasaswatra is a performable procedure and hence leaves no space or for fancy and gives very real picture of the river. In same Tandya Brahmana, there is a statement, Chatushchatvarimshada ashvinani vinashanat plaksha prasravanaha. Distance from Vinashan of Saraswati to Plaksha Prasravan is 44 ashwins. And it states further is Ashtavai Purvena Pakshasayanti Taddiprati Eka Appeti Drushadvati Eva. If we are going 8 ashwins upstream from Vinashana, on the southern bank we will come across a river Drushadvati. Isn't it like a road map? Now, but here again, because of we are unawares of the ashwin, and this is another discovery. Prodhayan Shausruta 15.1, while describing Ashwamedha ritual ground, states that 1 ashwin distance radius should be made plain and all the obstacles like trees be removed. Obviously, the distance cannot be very large. Prodhayan Shausruta 26.10 also states that ashwin is equal to 2 yojanas. So, the context makes it clear that the Ashwamint was a free grazing horse like the Ashwamedha horse. This is not a human ridden horse which would be covering more than 40 kilometers at least in a day. Because scholars were thinking like this, and then it had caused the confusion about Ashwin till now. And then those statements, Chatushchatvari Ashwinani, was not making any sense. Scholars will note that Gavyuti is a similar unit, which means the distance covered by cow in a day while grazing. Readers should note that there are Vedic passages which further illuminates the units Krosha, Gavyuti, Yojana in the context of Sadhyaskra. It's a Yajna. It is concluded in the monograph that Ashwina is 8.8 kilometers. And if we are taking this Ashwina 8.8 kilometers, then the distance 8 Ashwin from Vinashan to Drushadvati Sangam comes to 70.4 kilometers. And from Drushadvati Sangam to Plaksha Prasravan is 36 Ashwin, 316.8 kilometers. We plot these on the satellite image of the region with the Drushadvati Sangam as the pivot. See, with this blue line the Saraswati flow, and this is the Drushadvati flow, and this is the Sangam area. And if we plot 70.4 kilometers, look at the bifurcation we are reaching. The upper one is known as the Hakra branch. We are calling it a Vedic Parisarakam, where Kalush Ailush Akhyan is there. And because of the depression that caused drying of the river Saraswati, the lower one. And on this Saraswati Vinashan point, this is the bifurcation point we have identified as the Saraswati's Vinashan. It is in Anupgarh district, and the Barod site, Harappan Barod Mount, is there on the same point. Now, let us see from Sangam to Prachistali. We have 288 kilometers we will be requiring to reach up to this point. Now we are left with 28.8 kilometers only of that Chatushchatvarimshada Ashvinani. And when we were searching for the place for Plaksha Prasravana, we came across the village Phoksa in district Ambala, which we have identified as Vedic Plaksha Prasravana. The name appears to be the Apabhramsha of Plaksha, Phoksa. The village is at the requisite distance from Thanesar, 28.8 kilometers, and interestingly, it is seen to be the exact origin of a paleo channel, which is definitely of Saraswati stream flowing past Pipli as per the ISRO studies. This was an independent confirmation of our ground studies. We have done also a Padyatra on this from Vinashan to Plaksha Prasravan.